Okay, eyebrows, right? I get a lot of people asking about eyebrows, and they want me to do an eyebrow tutorial because I guess I have decent eyebrows. I don't know. Anyway, eyebrows are very, very important. This is like the third time I've started this video because I keep stopping it instead of pausing it because I'm just, anyway. So, eyebrows are much like the bed in a bedroom, right? Let me explain. If you redecorate your bedroom and you have these beautiful shiny curtains, and this lovely throw rug that you just laid down, but your bed has poopy stains on it, then it doesn't look nice, does it, right? So just like a really nice bed can make a bedroom, eyebrows can make or break a face. So here's my everyday eyebrows, right? Not too bad. Decent, good width and thickness, and color's not too bad, a nice little arch there, not too scary, Cruella de Vil or anything like that. So these are my everyday brows, but I'm going to show you how eyebrows can make or break a face, okay? So just hold on, hold that thought. Remember these and hold that thought. Okay, are you ready? Seriously? Boom, check it out, right? We all know that one person, we all have that one friend who's like, come on. It's like even Christopher Columbus knew that stuff wasn't flat, man. I mean, your face is not flat. So when you have these stupid straight lines like this, yeah, that's about how pretty you are, okay? No, this doesn't work for anybody. This is stupid, people, right? Wait, oh, it gets better. There's more. Hold on. What do you mean you're not going to take me home to meet your mother? So anyway, I says to her, you can't wear those underwear with those leggings. You just can't. You can't. Okay, so here we are back to normal, right? Well, normal for me anyway. So you clearly see how important eyebrows are. So here's what I'm going to show you now, okay? I'm going to get my little wipe, and we're going to remove one of my eyebrows. And you're going to be like, and I'll totally understand that face, because every morning when I wake up in the mirror and I look at my face, I do the thing too. It's cool. I get it. Okay. So here we go, right? Actually, I could probably just pause this part, save some recording time. Yeah, let me do that. I'll be back when my eyebrow's completely gone. Voila. See that? I'm like a hairless cat, like a freak of nature or something, I mean, there's like a little bit of hair there, but it's so light, which is weird because my hair is dark. I don't know, I'm like a mix something or other. Okay, so this is what I have. See that? That's me. Okay, so here we go. I mean, clearly eyebrows are important. So my favorite thing, a lot of people like powders, but I don't do very well with powders because I just feel like I have no control whatsoever using a powder. So I have this Bare Minerals Frame and Define, actually it's upside down, so you probably can't read that. God, I'm so good at this. Okay, so Frame and Define, and it's like the, what color is that? Universal Dark, So I like this one because pencil itself, the tip is very, very small, and I feel like I can get a lot of detail with that. It's a It's a self-sharpening pencil, so, I mean, you just keep twisting it up as you need it, whatever. Okay, so here we go. Here's an eyebrow, right? I have to use my phone as a mirror because I don't have the proper setup to where I can actually use my mirror, so bear with me, right? So you see these guides on TV and on the internet, these little video guides. And you'll notice I'm doing short strokes, not like big, long, streaky strokes, but short ones, short, feathery kind of strokes. So anyway, you see these guides where the doll's on there going, okay, I need it here and here and here. Maybe. I don't know. Look, at the end of the day, right? Nature doesn't get it too far wrong. Okay? And what I mean by that is, no matter how light it is, or how much you're lacking whatever, the initial shape is still there, and you just have to kind of follow that. Now, I understand that some people are extraordinarily hairy people, and that's okay, that's fine. You need to tidy it up a little bit. But the initial shape is still there. You know, I'm not sure how much you can see, but you can see that little bit of blonde hair I have there. And, you know, I only have like 3 or 4 that come down here. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I'm going to do small, short strokes, like you're coloring in a coloring book. And I want a nice arch, but I don't want Cruella de Vil. And just remember, the further you bring it down on this side, it has a tendency to pull your eyes down. You know, not literally, visually, it has a tendency to pull your eyes down. So you want to be careful about that. Unless you want, like, you know, rocky eyes or whatever, you know, then fine, you know. But if you don't, then just be careful with that. So I've got my basic shape here, you know, and that's what I'm going to follow. All right. And now I'm going to take my skinny little pencil and I'm going to go up. And I'm doing little tiny lines straight up right here. Does anybody know why I'm doing that? Okay. Because it looks like natural hairs. Even though I'm going to do a lot of blending here in a minute and you're not going to see too much of it, when I do that, it looks like natural hairs. Okay? So here we go. I'm going to bring this on up. All I'm doing now is just filling in and coloring. Okay? Just like my face is a coloring book, right? I don't want this video to drag out too long, but it's probably going to. If I cut out the stupidity, it would be a lot shorter. But if I cut out the stupidity, that wouldn't be me. I'm still following my natural hairline. I know for a long time, like, pencil thin eyebrows were in. And even I did it, you know. But I prefer a fuller, more natural eyebrow. Okay. So we're starting the building. Can you see how we're doing this? And look, I'm not a genius. I'm not a magician. I don't have any special mad skills or anything like that. All I'm doing is following what is naturally there. So I'm going to grab my little mirror here and make sure we're okay. Yeah, all right, sorry about that. We're pretty good. Now, you can probably see how it looks a little bit patchy. When you're using a pencil, it will have the tendency to look patchy because of oils in your face, oils in your makeup, oils in your skin, dry spots, you know, all sorts of factors. So what I do to fix that is I actually use eyeshadow. It's a pressed eyeshadow, and it's just a color that I have in a kit. It's this bottom color all the way down there in the corner, the lighter one, right? All I do is I take a little old spare paintbrush that I have, and I'll put a little bit of powder on it, not much. And then I'm just going to dust it through, and I'm going to fill it in. And what that does is a couple of things. One, like I said, it fills it in. Where the pencil has a tendency to be patchy, that will fill it in. It'll make it an even tone, smooth, straight, you know, whatever. But what it also does is it releases the hairs, that my eyebrow hair that has now been matted down and pressed down by the creamy pencil that I used, you know. So it releases it to where it's soft and standing again, so it looks like a more natural brow. So, there we are. There's my eyebrow. And if you want to brighten it up a little bit, you could use any color really, but I just have a champagne color from Palladio. And I'm going to take my brush here. And I'm going to put that right up there, right in the arch. All right, and blend it down. You don't want to look like, you know, ghetto disco. Or maybe you do, I don't know. Just blend it down into the rest of your eyeshadow. I have to fix that one too after I'd washed it off like 50,000 times. Okay. And there you go. So you have your eyebrows, you know. You don't want to go too far because it's going to make you look like a hammerhead shark. And I don't care who you are. That ain't sexy. You don't want to go too high because you're going to look like the constant surprise, you know. As far as like how light and dark, I base that on my eyeshadow. You know, like today I just did a real quick sort of shadow so I wouldn't look completely dead. So my eyebrows aren't as dark. But if you wear a darker eyeshadow, you could actually darken that color just a little bit, you know, because the darker eyeshadow will support the darker eyebrow, if that makes sense. And, you know, people talk about, you know, dyeing their hair color or dyeing their hair a different color and, oh, do my eyebrows need to match? Look, you know, there's people out there with mermaid hair. So what are you going to do? You know, blue, green, purple, yellow, pink? No, come on. You know, you just go with your natural color. And my natural eyebrows are a very, I mean, they're blonde, but it's hard to explain. I'm just a freak of nature. But basically, that's it, right? So there's my eyebrows. They stay this color, whether my hair is brown, black, blonde, you know, whatever. I look good with a mustache. Maybe a goatee. All right, I'm done. Now I'm just wasting time. But there it is. If you have any questions, hit me up. If you don't, whatever. Or if you live local or close and you want to come in and see me at work on a Saturday, come in and see me at work on a Saturday. You know, this is what I do. I'll hook you up. I'll help you out. So there you go. Thanks for watching.